Hey everyone, it's Christine from Financial Dreams with Christine. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. Thank you for choosing to spend some time with me. I am excited to get going with closing out my first paycheck of October. But before I do that, I just want to give you the retirement countdown update. 152 days of school left for me. Woohoo! Excited. Okay, so this first paycheck of October had a lot going on with some unexpected money coming in. I knew it was coming in, I just didn't know when. So it's going to be a lot more than I expected. And that's good because you're going to see what happened because of those extra or payments that came in. Okay, so first of all, in New Jersey, we have this program called the Anchor Rebate. It's for homeowners or even renters, and they get money back depending, I think, on their how much they've earned in last year. So anyway, our Anchor Rebate came in, and we got $1,000, and my husband and I split it. It's basically property tax relief because property taxes are so super expensive here in New Jersey. So I have $500 that I'm adding there. Okay, and then for my birthday, even though it was in September, I didn't see my cousin and uncle until October, and we had a little barbecue for my dad's birthday. And at my dad's birthday party, my cousin gave me a card with $200 in it. So that was unexpected. I was very happy to receive that. My paycheck came in at $27.51.23. For the other category, this is credit card rewards. I do pay off my credit card at the end of each month, but the rewards this month came to $27.82. I did have a rollover of $335 as I expected. Now, the stipends that I had been waiting for came in, and they came in pretty much all at once. I was like, wow, I didn't expect them to happen in like one pay period, but I had been waiting since July and August when I took the workshops. So $840 came in from the stipends. This is for computer science and also for climate change science workshops for teachers in New Jersey. And I'm still waiting for some, but that's the majority of them. And then one more thing came in, an insurance reimbursement. So over the summer, my daughter had her wisdom teeth removed, all 4 of them, and the doctor was out of network, and I paid her in cash, and I had been waiting for the reimbursement from the insurance company. So that came in, and that was $640. I must say I was a little bit bummed. I was hoping it would be more because my daughter's surgery cost like $2,500, but yeah, I got something back, I guess. Anyhow, that's a lot coming in, and there's also going to be a lot going out. So I'm going to add this up. So 500, 200, 2751, 23. Just a reminder that this is my income, not my husband's. My husband has recently retired as of January 2025, and he has a pension that he receives each month, but he has also been doing substitute teaching pretty much like 4 days a week. So he pays for the mortgage, he pays for car repairs, he pays for car insurance, he pays for things like that, whereas I pay for other things. Okay, so we got about $52.94.05 to work with. So I think I was holding that off to the side, but there you go. Okay, so we live in rural South Jersey, right offshore. So natural gas came in at $32.31. Verizon, that's for 4 different lines, $138.93. Comcast, $240.25. Car payment, $200. And my son's renter's insurance for his off-campus apartment, $17.17. Because we do live in a rural area, we do not have city water. We have well water. We also do not have an electric bill because we have solar panels, and we have a septic system, so we don't have to pay for city sewer. So that's why you don't see those things on my budget. Okay, $52.94.05. Oopsie doopsie. Okay, I have to add this up. $32.31 and $38.93, $240.25, $200 and $17.17. I hope that you've had a great weekend. I am recording this on Sunday afternoon. It's almost game time. The Eagles are starting, I think, at 1, which I really don't follow football, American football anyway. So I'll just kind of do my thing up here while the game's on. My husband is a huge Philadelphia sports fan, and actually everybody loves the Eagles in my family except for me. So there's going to be a group chat with all the updates coming through, I'm quite sure. So that is going to be fun to either watch their excitement or sad if the Eagles aren't doing well. So go Eagles, go Birds. Okay, $4,665.39. A lot of people in North Jersey will root for the Giants or maybe even the Jets. But here in South Jersey, since Philadelphia is closer to us, it's about an hour away, we usually cheer for Philly teams. All right, now, my husband and I are going on like a 3-day overnight trip to Vermont. We're kind of like scoping out some different areas because we're looking to move there in about a year or so. So while we're up there, we are going to visit my son for a day and visit my daughter for a day because they're both up in New England. So anyway, I paid for that, and that came to $590.85. This is an Airbnb on a farm with horses and chickens and all kinds of fun stuff. I did pay for Chloe's flea and tick medication, and I had a coupon which came to $60.77. Normally it's like $85, but this is really good for 3 months. And my dad and brother-in-law's birthday was in the beginning of October, and I spent $83.20. Okay, so let's add that up. $734.82. I hope that you had a great weekend. It really went quickly. Sometimes a regular weekend just doesn't seem to be enough to get everything done and relax like at least I want to. It's already getting ready for the school week. And yeah, it just goes by too quickly. Okay, so we have left $39.30 and 57 cents. So let's go back up here. $39.30 and 57 cents. Okay, so for the sinking funds, I was able to contribute an extra $500 to my vacation sinking fund because of the extra money that came in. So basically the anchor rebate paid for that went right to the vacation. So that's $1,000. Retirement was $1,000. Gifts, $220. And taxes was $20. And so we have 2,000 plus 220 plus 20 for 2,240. And if we take that away from 3930, 57, we have 1690 and 57 left. Now here's the really cool part. Since I had so much left, I was able to do something super fun with it. I paid off the car. I mean, I guess that's not really fun, but it's exciting. So because of the stipends and birthday money, I was able to put $1,115 to the car payment, and that left me with $395.82 left. And so I made the payoff of $395.82. So $1,690.57. We're going to take away that big car payment and then the payoff. That gives me $179.75 left. And instead of putting that in a sinking fund, I'm just keeping that in my account right now, because I know either by the end of October or early November, my son, with going through the visa process for study abroad, is going to need that money. So I'm just kind of keeping it in my account. And that gives me a total of $1,690.57, which is a zero-based budget. So every dollar has a job, and my car's paid off. Or really, it's my husband's car, but it's paid off. So we are consumer debt free. We were last year at this time, and then my husband had a deer run in front of his car, and there we go with another car payment. So I am hoping that nothing like that happens, and that we can just, not have that payment, and he can keep that car for a good long while. It's a nice, reliable Honda, and hopefully he won't need another one in a very, very long time. I have a Honda as well. It's a minivan. Even though I don't need a minivan anymore, I'm running that into the ground because, it's in perfectly good condition. It runs well, but it's just not necessary. I don't have kids in it anymore. I'm not driving to soccer games or horse riding lessons or anything like that. So I am just me and my minivan, I guess. So anyway, that is my budget closeout for the first paycheck in October. I'm super excited about that car payment. I'm super excited about a little extra vacation money. And I'm so very thankful for all the money that came in that was unexpected. And I put it to good use. So I hope you have a wonderful week coming up. If you haven't checked my freebies out in the description box, I added a few more in there today. I do have a new item for sale in my Etsy shop. If you're a fan of Jane Austen, check out my Jane Austen Savings Challenge box. And there is a sale running on my Etsy shop until the end of October. So maybe you'll find something you like or not. But thank you so much for spending time with me, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.